أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن استنى بسنته إلى يوم الدين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته brothers. Alhamdulillah, we start by praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we send our salam and salawat on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept this time and the effort that we are putting as a good deed and put them in the good scale of the good and bad deeds in the judgment day, inshallah ta'ala. So we'll start with ayah 7 and 8 today, and tomorrow I am hoping inshallah that we'll finish the surah with ayah 9, 10 and 11, because those three ayah meaning wise and also they are like one set. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about the Munafiqoon from ayah 1 to ayah 8, and then Allah turned his attention to the believer. So Allah will start those ayah with Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala started in many places. So this ayah 9, 10 and 11 will be together inshallah ta'ala tomorrow. So these two ayah, it's a bit difficult. There are one or two things that we don't know at the moment. But we will know this inshallah ta'ala once we start surf and everything. This will come to us inshallah ta'ala. But not all of them, maybe one or two things you will find that it's not matching that what we have learned so far. So let's start. This is ayah number 7. It starts with Humul Ladina. Humul Ladina, we know both of the words in the red. So this is a Jumla Ismiya. So let's start with Brother Munzul. What is Hum means?
Hum means they.
They. Okay. And Alladina?
I think those who.
Yeah, those who. So Humul Ladina. And is there any connection between Hum and Alladina? Is there any fragment between Hum and Alladina?
No.
No. So we can put a R. So they are the one, those. You can say this. They are the one who are those. They are the one, those. Okay. Brother Mustafa is Yakuluna. What is Yakuluna means? Is it a present tense or past? Present tense.
Start with the so
Yeah.
Yakuluna. Saying something.
Yeah, they say. Yeah, they say. So yeah is the una is they. So all of this is the hum version. So Yakuluna. So they are the one who say basically.
The Munafiqoon are saying.
Yes, so they are the. And I hope all of you know the story behind this surah. Because this surah came down in one go, in one chunk. It's not a revelation in different times. And this has happened actually after a battle. It's called Banul Mustalaq. So there was a tribe in Medina, little far from Medina. When we had the Battle of Uhud, they thought that Muslims are weak now. They have lost so many of their companions. So this is a good time. So they're planning to do an attack on Medina. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala informed Prophet Muhammad and he already knew about their plan. So he attacked before. But there was no casualty, and it was a very easy win because they are not ready at all. So they're all given away. So when the people of Medina, the following Rasulullah when they are coming back, they stop in a place. Okay, it's called Mustalaq. The tribe is called Mustalaq. So they stayed there for a night to stay over. And that time, what happened basically, they were fetching water. So and Muhajirun and Ansar, they're lining up. There's a well. Okay, I forgot the name of the well. There's a place near a well. So Bir Mauna, yes. So that well, they were taking water. So there was a fight broke out basically between a Ansar and a Muhajirun. The Muhajirun from Makkah, he was actually the slave of Umar ibn Khattab. He was like a slave at that time, pre-Islamic time, but he's a Muslim now, and he came from Makkah, staying with Medina. And the guy in the Medina, he's like a big governor, like he's like a tribe leader or something. So between them, they like argument, and they were like both young age. So the argument went through, and one of them called, oh Muhajirun, and another said, oh Ansar. So they're calling their team. So there's a division happened already. And one of the person went there and informed Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that this is what's happening. And Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, even in my time, I'm still alive among you. Imagine this, and then Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, what they are calling to each other is muntaha. Muntaha is something very bad, a word that's so but Ansar and Muhajirun is very good words, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used them in the Quran. But because they're using this word to make division among themselves. So it's not good. So when this has happened, the Munafiqoons are present there. And he got the opportunity. And it's Abdullah ibn Ubay ibn Salul. So whatever he said, this is his talking. Exactly word by word. And there was a young boy actually. He was only like 8-9 years old. Okay. And he heard what this guy is saying. So this guy is making more fitna. So this is one of the reasons Allah hates Munafiqun. Allah is so angry about them because they create fitna among Muslims. The enemy is different. The enemy comes and they fight. But and he's saying to the people, look, these people, the people of Makkah, they came, we gave them to eat food, and and if you listen to these talks, it's very common among us also. We talk like this. Even in our country, we have small district. People from one district look down upon other people from other districts. All this is such a small country, right? So the same thing. So he's saying they came from Makkah, they're feeding on us, they're eating from our food, and they're talking like this. They're like dogs of Makkah. So he said they're dogs, and when we go back, we'll definitely kick them out of the Medina. We'll kick them out. We are the honorable one, because Abdullah ibn Ubay was the honorable man. He was supposed to be the leader of the Medina just before Prophet came. And when Prophet came, everything changed for him. He was already planning that he's going to sit on the throne of Medina, because not a king, but he's the leader. But he couldn't do it, so that's what his anger and everything. So that's what he's quoting here. So that young boy, he went to Prophet and he said, I heard they say these things. Okay. So Prophet said, okay. Prophet is always fair, and he wants to hear from them also. So he said, call Abdullah ibn Rasul. When they came to him, they said, no, definitely I didn't say anything like this. This is complete lie. And Prophet didn't say anything to him, because he asked him, he lied. Okay, Abdullah said, he completely denied. No, I never said anything like this. No, everybody trusting this young boy. I don't know who told you these things. I never say like this. Ya Rasulullah. That's why Allah said in the beginning, Munafiqun, when they come to you, they say, you're the Rasulullah. So they're saying nothing. So the young boy actually, he felt a bit sad. He thought Prophet is thinking that I said lie to him, but he's right, and he said this word actually to Prophet. And then later on, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the whole surah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala quoted Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, and then the person called this young boy and he said, you have said the truth, Allah has proven your truth. Imagine, just to prove the boy is truthful, Allah revealed the surah for him, and he feels so delighted after that, obviously. And Allah quoted that this is the thing they said. But still after that, Prophet didn't take any action, because Umar ibn Khattab was there. As usual, he said, just give me permission, I'm going to go and cut his head off. Because Allah saying this, he said this. Also, no, I don't want to do this, because the people later on will say, Prophet Muhammad, he killed his followers. Because they're still Muslim. So that's why Munafiqun is very hard to deal with. It's something between your heart and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's why, Allah expressed so much of anger. In another surah, in Surah Al-Fatih, Allah says, غَضِبَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ. Allah is very angry on them. And there's a lana Allahu alayhim. Allah says, my lana is on them. So it's very clear that Allah is not very happy with them. So anyway, so this is the background. So they are the one who said, Brother Shiraz, La tunfikuna. La tunfiku. La tunfiku is?
La tunfiku is looks like light.
Yeah, because we are forbidding something. So we are forbidding. And that's a tunfiku. It's not tunfikuna, so it's lightest. Okay, so because we put a la and then make the light. So la tunfiku. What is tunfiku means?
Tunfiku is not spending.
Spending, yes. So and tunfiku is which pronoun is there? Second person pronoun. Yes, that tunfiku is because so the
It can be you, it can be she as well. Right?
She as well, but here it is you because he's talking to all the people. Tunfiku, and he's saying, do not spend. Do not spend what? Ala man inda Rasulillah. What is ala man?
Allah is the half of
Jar. So the next word should be a jar. Man is always rafa nasab and jar is man. It's like a non-flexible type of word, so it's never. So this is jar here actually. So ala man means whoever. Inda is again a harf of jar. Rasulillahi mudaf mudaf. Okay. So he's saying, do not spend on anything on the people who are in the means side, besides Prophet Muhammad, meaning the Muhajirun, Abu Bakr, Umar, all these people. So he's saying, do not spend on them. Okay. La tunfiku ala upon man, whoever, in the, besides Rasul Allah, the messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay.
In the is type of jar.
Yes.
Yes.
In there is half
Near,
of jar.
near to say.
Sorry, no. In there is not a half of jar. Very good. Yeah. In there is special mudaf. An is a half of jar. In there is a special mudaf. Out of the 16 words, it's one of the words. Okay, so in there also make it jar because mudaf ilay. So there's two mudaf ilay there. Now, then la tunfiku ala man in the okay, so I just copied the same thing. Hatta yanfaddu. Hatta.
The hatta is clearly unfaddu. It is light.
Yes, it's making it light. The hatta is also our jar majrur also, but that is for a ism. I mean, like not for a fail. But because we have yanfaddu, okay, so it's a present tense. And remember, lightest is always work on present tense, not past tense. Okay, lightest is half or use on present tense. So hatta yanfiddu until yanfaddu, they leave. Basically, until they leave or disperse. I mean, they break away. Yanfaddu means break away. Like fasaddu an sabilillah, same thing. Okay, yanfaddu means break away. So he's saying, do not spend on them. Don't give them any money, and they will drive out of Medina automatically. That's one of his tricks. Because if he's giving them money, what they're going to do here? They have to go back to their own home place or somewhere else. They're not going to be living in Medina. So this is his plan. So hatta yanfaddu. Now back to Brother Zahid. Walillahi khazainu samawati wal ard. Very nice one. It's a jumla ismiya. So explain to me what is lillahi.
Lillahi is to Allah.
For Allah.
For Allah.
Lillahi is
For Allah.
jar majrur.
Yeah, so what is the meaning of that?
Khazana. What is khazana means?
It's tax.
No, tax like properties. Wealth. Khazana means wealth, treasure.
Okay.
Treasure. Yeah. So, walillahi, for Allah.
Okay, the treasure.
Okay, so this is the jar majrur. Now, khazainu samawati wal ard. What is that?
Okay, the treasure of like between sky
And the
and
art. So that is a mudaf ilayh. Now, so look at this is one of the exclusivity thing. Because walillahi jar majrur cannot be a muqtada. Jar majrur is always a muta'alliq bil khabar. Remember we said that there's three things, muqtada, khabar and muta'alliq bil khabar. Here the muta'alliq bil khabar was brought by here, muqaddam, so it's being brought. And khazainu samawati wal ard is a mudaf ilayh. Mudaf ilayh can be a muqtada. So that is our subject. So the khazana of the sky and the heaven, the treasure of the sky and heaven belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but it is only for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we bring the only word here. Okay? Yeah, so that's why we bring the only here because if we say like khazainu samawati wal ard lillahi, that's a different thing. Like that's we bring it here. But walillahi means lillahi means Allah. We bring the muta'alliq bil khabar at the beginning. So that's why we put the wal. Now walakinnal munafiqina.
But except.
Yeah. Walakinna is it what walakinna? Lakinna is what is this? No, not the meaning. Where did you learn about lakinna? Harf of nasab. Yes, harf of nasab. So al munafiqina is nasab. Okay, it's like muslimina. Muslimina could be nasab and jar, but here it is nasab. And walakinna al munafiqina means however the munafiqoon la ya'lamun. So although la ya'lamun la yafqahun, it is a fail and we're putting a la, it means they don't believe or they don't know about, they have no idea, they have no clue about it. Okay, so we put like this, so it so the khazana of the world and the sky only belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. However, the munafiqun, they don't know. Okay, because this is not outside doer. There's no outside doer. So la yafqahun, so they don't know. They have no clue. Okay, clear everybody? So everything actually from this ayah we know. There's nothing that we don't know. But the next ayah has one or two things, maybe a bit difficult. Okay, yaquluna again. Brother Mandu, yaquluna.
It's a present tense.
Yes.
And then plural.
Yeah, plural. They say. Now this black one, this is a difficult one. So la irraja'na. So raja'na. First, let's do ilal madinati for Brother Mustafid. Ilal madinati. What is ilal madinati? Ila is one of the jar. Yeah, hatta an ila hatta ila. Okay. So ila al madinati is a jar. It's simple. Towards Medina, to Medina. Ila al madinati. Okay, towards the city. But here is Medina is Medina. Okay. Now la rajana. Rajana. Brother Tari, what is this? Rajana means to return. Rajana means
Our return.
our return. Yes.
We return, Lord.
Yeah, actually, it's not our return. It will be then. It will be like a ism, like a mudaf mudafile. But actually, it's a fail.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
it's a
fail.
we.
Oh, okay. If it is failed, then
And
we
it is
return.
past tense.
We
Past tense.
return.
Past, we return. Okay.
We return.
Before that, we have la and in. La and in. In lam lamma wal falli. We learned about that. In is one of the harm that makes it light. But as we said before, it only works for
Present tense.
present tense. This is a past tense. So that's why raja'na is not light or anything. It's like raja'na. Okay? Like nasarna. Like nasarna. And huwa nasara. This is like raja'na. So raja'na is a present tense. Sorry, past tense. And in here it means if. Okay? And la is the la for emphasis. Like la fi khusrin. Okay? It's not the light of la. Okay? So only if we return to Medina, when we return to Medina, if we return to Medina, okay, then what they're gonna do? La yukhrijanna. La yukhrijanna is actually this. Whenever they put a shadda, this is a sarf thing. Okay? That's what I was thinking. That this is not. It basically the root verb is ikhriju. Ikhriju means he expels. Okay, he expels. Okay, so ikhrijuna actually meaning they expel, but ikhrijunna means they definitely will expel. Okay, ikhrijunna. Okay, actually
Because lies in
La is also another
emphasize.
another emphasis. So two emphases because of the shadda at the end, the double nun. Ikhrijunna make it heavy. Okay, so and heavy on top of heavy actually. So that is also and also the la is also another point of emphasis. Two emphasis. So he is saying that Abdullah ibn Ubay is saying that definitely, no doubt, we're going to go back, return to Medina, and we'll expel them. We'll expel them. La yakhrijanna a'azzu. Now la yakhrijanna is, as I said, it's ikhraju. It's a he version kind of.
So
Okay.
it is a kharaja.
Kharaja.
The same thing, right? So then why it is
Kharaja
yakhruju?
yakhriju. Kharaja is past tense.
Yeah, so yakhruju.
Yakhruju, yes.
But here we yakhrijan. That's what I'm just asking.
Yeah, because of the, la
Okay.
la yukhrijinna. Yukhrijanna. So yukhrija, this is changing. It's like a morphology kind of thing. But
Okay.
it means that yukhrij means he expels. Okay. So here is a present tense, and the al-a'azzu is a outside doer. Al-a'azzu, outside doer. Al-azzu means the most honorable one. Okay. So most honorable one will expel. So it is the he expels, and outside doer is the most honorable one. And this is the rafa. So he will expel. Minha. Okay, minha is the easy one. Who will say that? She does. What does minha means?
Min from
Hmm?
ha is who is who. That is between
Yeah.
it basically who.
It, yeah, it's here.
Yeah.
Here. Why is here?
From Har, I think.
It is
It is from har.
From
Yeah.
ha,
Yeah.
correct.
So why?
talking about the city.
Yes,
City.
talking about the city.
Madina.
Medina.
Is a
Okay,
female.
so city names are usually feminine. If we remember, if we learn about feminine, most of the city is feminine. Okay, any places is feminine, like Sydney, Australia, these are all feminine. Okay, most of the time. Okay, there are few exceptions. Okay, but most of the so Madinati is a feminine. So Allah say from it. Minha means from it. Okay, simple. So from the city. Okay, al ajjala minha al azzala. Azzala also mean this is the nasab here, al-azzala. So they are the worst thing. I mean, like al-azzu means like they are the lowest kind of people. So he's saying that we will expel from the city the lowest kind of people. Like, basically, he used another word like the dogs of Makkah, kind of like this is a very very derogatory word. So al-azzala means someone who's very weak. Actually, okay. Allah used this word in other places in the Quran also. Al-azzala is a nasab here. So that is the maf'ul, you can say. So they will expel who? They will expel the most weakest one from the city. Okay. Now, brother Munzur, walillahi izzati, same thing like the before. Okay, walillahi al-khazainu samawati. So here also saying walillahi izzatu. So what izzatu means izza, meaning the honor. So what does that mean?
And the prestige is for Allah.
Is for Allah, only for Allah, only for Allah. Wali Rasuli, and this why is like and for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and also walil mu'minin, and for the believer. But look here also Allah did that thing. So muta'alliq bil khabar walillahi, Allah brought it here because Izzah is special and only for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah's Izzah is different than the Izzah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Izzah of the believer, because that's Allah didn't put him together. Okay, because otherwise there's a lot of Aqidah thing can happen. A lot of people praise Rasulullah in so much high that he makes in the nur of Allah and all these things. Okay, and Allah, this kind of thing proves that Allah even in the language He put it separate. So walillah is before, then izzatu, then wali rasuli. But usually it should be in a common way that it should be everything together. Al izzatu belongs to Allah and Rasul and but no, Allah says walillahi izzatu wa rasulihi. Then walakinna al munafiqina is the same thing. The walakinna is the harf of nasab. Al munafiqina again is nasab here. Okay, walakinna. La ya'lamun is just like la yafqahun. Ya'lamun means
Don't know.
they don't know. They don't know. Okay, so they don't know.
Walakinna means
However, but. Okay. But munafiqun they don't know. So it's Allah saying all izzah belongs to only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to Rasul and to the believer. But however they don't know. They have no idea about this one. They only think about the dunya. They think they're gonna take the money away from them. They're not gonna give money and they will be poor. Allah is all the honors and all the money belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But they have no idea about that. They don't have that iman. So that's what Allah is saying here. So inshallah ta'ala we'll finish here. So we have only
In this segment,
Yes.
this is interesting. Walillahi izzatu wali rasuli. So that even translation, the only comes with for Allah,
Yes.
but with the Rasul and believers,
Yes.
the only will not come.
will
actually.
not come, yes. Because they are normal. Because they come after the rafa. Al izzatu is rafa. Al izzatu is rafa. And whenever we see a rafa, that's a muqtada. So and lil rasuli is a harf of jar. Lil mu'minin is a harf of jar. They are all muta'alliq bil khabar. They came after the izzata. So they are normal sequence. Only walillahi is before.
Same
So that's why.
sentence, the sequence
Yeah.
is same.
But still look, Allah say wali rasulihi. Okay? So it is His messenger. So Allah is also there. Allah always honor Prophet Muhammad. He is wali rasulihi, His messenger. Okay? And then walil mu'minin. So also for the believer, there is a good news that Allah said Izzah is for the believers. So the true believers will always get Izzah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So inshallah ta'ala we'll finish, and tomorrow we're gonna finish the surah, and next week we'll have a very quick exam of this 11 ayah. So just like before, we have maybe 1 ayah or 2 ayah for each of you. You just break it down and write down. Okay, and some of the vocabulary that we learn. Okay. So we have increased our vocabulary inshallah ta'ala. And maybe after that we can start surf. Are you ready for the surf? So to ready for the surf, you must know the first thing, pronoun chart. Okay, huwa, huma, hum, all these things you must. And then all the charts like this yakuluna, okay, nasar, huwa, nasarahum, nasar, past and present. You have to know this very very well. Okay, then surf is easy. Surf is mostly about memorizing and understanding the different families of words, different families. We just that one family each day or each week, or maybe one family in 2 days or something, and then that's it. And then there's few other things you need to know in the surf, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, so jazakallah khairan, subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.